Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, the place where we make fun of the morons and the idiots we see out here on the road every single day. And there's none more dumber than a white van driver that can't be bothered to sit in traffic like everyone else. So he just comes up the outside into oncoming traffic, flashing his lights. Got the intelligence of an ashtray. Yeah, don't worry about all these people sitting there. What a plank. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Helio, and what we're looking at here is your Uber idiot in the standard weapon of choice for them, the Toyota Prius, with the green roundel with dumbness in the window, proves that they're fully licensed by Transport for London. Also means that they got the intelligence of a black bin liner, as you can see, unable to drive as usual, and leaves a trail of destruction in his wake. And off he goes to pick up his next passenger. Okay, now keep your eye to the left. You got this clip here from John H, the classic black BMW, the black windows. Bus lane is blocked. BMW brain has kicked in and he just utilises the clinic forecourt as his own undertaking lane. Rejoins the bus lane and he's off. He's definitely got too much yardage between his goalposts, that idiot there. Okay, so staying on the theme of the BMW driver that is the brainless mental wander, got this clip here from Ben K. Everyone sticking to the speed limit, everyone apart from this donut, straight round the wrong side of the traffic island. Let's just say that his ring donut ain't got no hole in it. Okay, so you got this clip here from Tony B. And you're about to see another BMW driver in a minute. Here's Tony just going up this road slowly there. And the BMW driver just does the U-turn in front of Tony. But as you can see, he's very safety conscious. He's got the ivies on in the car while he's driving. He might be safety conscious, but he needs to be a bit more vehicular conscious, as he didn't even see him come in there. Or maybe I'm wrong. Would you reckon? I'm not always right. Okay, so you've got this clip here, and it's from DF. Now, he believes this driver was drunk. And so do I. Watch this. Look, just pulls out in front of him, totally oblivious. Now, it's got the sign in the back of the car that says babies on board. God forbid. And watch this, look. Mounts the roundabout here. Boom, there he goes. Now, speed it up here. Watch this. He's all over the place. Nearly hits these oncoming vehicles as to lock up. Unbelievable. I do hope there's no kids in that car. And I do hope that this driver got reported and nicked. And these drivers deserve a lifetime ban. None of that 12-month stuff. Lifetime ban, that's it. One strike and you're out. Watch this now, look. All the other cars are stacking up behind him because they don't know what he's going to do. Me personally, I would sit behind him. I wouldn't even risk undertaking him. Because you go and undertaking him and he just swerves to the left and then that's it. It's game over, isn't it? How no one got hurt in this little short clip here, I do not know. Now, DF, I think he's going to try and undertake him. I can't remember. We're going to see now. But look, literally all over the road. Lifetime ban that person deserves. And God forbid that there are children in that car with them. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Calvin B. And this is actual dash cam footage from a drunk driver that got nicked and prosecuted. Look at that. Mounts the curb, takes out that sign. That could have so easily been a pedestrian with a mother pushing a baby, God knows, through the set of traffic lights, number one there, through the set of number two traffic lights there. Now watch what happens here. Goes around this bend, almost hits this lamp post, yeah, does hit that signpost, takes it out completely, mounts the grass verge on the right, then mounts the grass verge on the left, proceeding on his way home, directly from the pub. Coming round the left turn here, God knows how he never hit that van. That cyclist had someone watching over him that day because it's a miracle that he never got hit, and God knows what could have happened. And here he goes down on his merry way, look, all over the road, in the middle of the road, and in actual fact on the other side of the road. What an absolute brainless retard this guy is. He does not deserve the privilege of a driving licence to be able to go on the road and put members of the public at risk. Lifetime ban. Nearly hits that car, how he didn't. And then finishes up, when he's almost home, obviously, scraping down every single one of his neighbours' cars. He's going to be flavour of the month, isn't he? Lifetime ban for that idiot. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Badco, and he's normally on his bike, but he's in his car today. And it's just as well when you've got a moron like this who's got a brain like a paper bag that's laying in a puddle, left, right, and then ends up going through the red light. Idiots like him do make being stupid look really easy, don't they? Okay, so you've got this clip here from John H, and he's just stopped at this zebra crossing to let what looks like the ghost of Ebenezer Scrooge go across. But that means nothing to the Uber idiot who's got a brain like a balloon what's just been popped with a pin, overtaking on the approach to a zebra and driving over the zebra while Ebenezer Scrooges are still on it. Never a good move. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Mr. Thunder, and he's going round the roundabout and he's heading towards the M11, so he'll be taking that little slip road now, but he can't take it because there's some poodle-brained moron reversing up the slip road the wrong way, backwards. Bit like he came down the birth canal backwards all them years ago, obviously causing some sort of permanent brain damage. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Michael M, and he's following this petrol tanker at a nice safe distance. Keep your eye to the right on that white van, yeah? Now he's in the right far outside lane, yeah? But he needs to get over to the left. But the moron who's got the brain of a Cabbage Patch doll just does 3 lanes in one and causes a petrol tanker to swerve. But it's alright though, because if brains was dynamite, that moron wouldn't have enough to spark up a cigarette, let alone a petrol tanker. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Monty, and the truck on the right hand side has gone on the wrong side of the road, so now the car was turned into the road, can't go down anywhere. Truck's got to move, but he's not moving. He's definitely missing a few buttons off his remote control, this idiot here, doesn't he? Honestly, it beggars belief how some people drive about. Guys, if you like what you're seeing and I put a smile on your face, can you do me a little favour if you ain't done it already? Just hit that little like and subscribe button down below. It really does help. Thanks a lot, guys. Right, let's have a look at some idiots on some bikes. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Ifty, and he's going through his green light. And that means nothing to this moron whose brains are about as useful as a chocolate teapot. We've had to stop it there because YouTube don't like it when people get thrown all over the place through their own stupidity. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Russell D. And it shows him just going through this junction, turning left. And from the left comes the idiot with the intelligence of a Buzz Lightyear doll. The idiot who can't even keep his eyes open when he's going in a straight line. What's an absolute pilchard. Got this little clip here from Moose, and it shows him going down this one-way street. As you can see, the traffic light's green, and it's been green for quite some time. And it's also as green as those high-vis jackets worn by those policemen on cycles that feel it's fine just to go through their red light and just treat the highway code as optional. Maybe they're in hot pursuit. They don't seem like they're in hot pursuit to me. Got this clip here from Randy H, and we're looking at a Deliveroo Dummeroo rider. You know good things are going to happen. Just pull straight to the left without looking. Absolutely standard behaviour for someone that's got the intelligence of a piece of driftwood you find floating down a river. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Mo, and he's just stopped at these red traffic lights. The other cyclist has stopped to let the pedestrians go across, but the Dummeroo Deliveroo rider don't stop. His brain is like him, part of the gig economy, works part-time and when it likes. Then of course, following the Dummeroo rider, you got this mental retard riding the line bike straight through the red light. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Amy B, and if you've noticed this cyclist, he's not looking where he's going, and that's never a good thing, and this is the end result. He hits the back of the car, or hits the brakes, boom, and head over heels. Head over heels in love with the tarmac, that's what he is. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Badco, and he's just passing this stationary truck here, and from behind the stationary truck pulls the cyclist without even looking. What an absolute idiot. He's a couple of sheep short of a woolly jumper, this one. And now Badco's trying to explain to him the error of his ways. But trying to explain anything to this sort of moron is like trying to teach a hamster level 1 physics. Okay, got this clip here from Wendy C. And as you can see, she's going through her green light along with these other cars round to the left. And from the left comes a moron who's a few chapters short of a novel. We've had to stop the video there because, as you know, YouTube don't like showing people being ragdolled all over the gaff due to their own stupidity. Okay, so here I am round the back of Kings Road, Chelsea, and this was on Remembrance Sunday, if I think right. Now, I've just stopped to let these Chelsea pensioners, these war veterans, cross the road. I mean, after all, they've made sacrifices for us and fought in a few wars and all that, but that means nothing to the entitled cyclist going for the personal best. He's not letting celebrated war veterans come between him and his best time ever. What an absolute plank. Okay, so you've got this clip here from Ali Raj, and we're looking at a parked car, and now we're looking at a line bike rider that's parked himself on the parked car. Let's have a look. Here he comes. He's not looking where he's going. Perfect 360 flip from the line bike and the rider. If that line bike rider was any dumber, he'd have to be put on a lead and walked a couple of times a day. Real lemon slice on a line bike, that idiot. Anyway, from a lemon slice on a line bike to a Darwin Award nominee on an e-scooter. Here, look at this little brainless wonder. Truck starts moving. He pulls in front of the truck. What's he got connected to the back of his e-scooter, boy wonder? He's got his little trailer with his 2 kids in the back. Let's risk your own kid's life, shall we? I wonder if he's actually been to a university to get a PhD in being dumb. Well, that's it for this one, everybody. Thank you so much for watching to the very end if you did. And if you like what you see and I put a smile on your face today, please do me a favour. Just hit that little like and subscribe button down below. It really does help and I really do appreciate it. If you ain't done it already, that is. Thanks to all the guys that sent in video clips. Really appreciate you guys. I don't waste any. I've got them on file if I haven't used your clip yet. What we're looking at here is a really lovely old Porsche 911, about 1985, so almost 40 years old, and it certainly doesn't look it. Anyway, thanks again, have a good weekend, and see you in the next one. Bye!